Hola,
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
bien, bien. Ok,
Un momento, necesito, no escucho.
ya lo escucho.
Sí.
Ok, ¿cómo estás?
Bien, just un momento. I just did something and I was like in the middle of something and I ran over. I hate confirming this anyway. Weekdays. Wait. People like tell me to do something and then they give me the information that there's like a critical piece of information. They're like, oh, well, you know what? You need to do this too. But I'm like, well, would have been nice to tell me that in the beginning. Fuck, dude. Anyway.
Are you talking with me?
Yeah. Sorry, I was
Ah,
talking about.
I thought you were like in a conversation with partners or something like that.
No. I mean, basically.
Okay, so you were doing something for the visa, something like that? I
No, it's for work.
wasn't aware.
Yeah, no, you're good. All right, I will be ready in like 2 seconds. Just have to finalize this.
Sure, sure.
So everyone like does it. Sorry, I'm late. I just. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Necesito mi cabeza en español, todo inglés en muchos negocios, todo el día.
Está bien porque hoy solo traigo puro español.
Oh, God. Mi cabeza es un poco dolor. Por-
¿Por qué? ¿Por qué?
Quizás demasiado cafeína
Puede ser.
y, y tengo, or, tendré español o trabajo a las 5 de la mañana.
Ah,
Ahora, mi, mi, mi falta. So, no, I can't complain. No puedo complainer. Is that it?
yo me puedo quejar.
Quejar?
Sí.
No me puedo quejar. I'm trying to find a place to be comfortable and it's not in here. But yeah, so I just have been working. How is it? I have been. So it's what is it? It's a tender.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. and,
How is your mold problem?
Um. Colombian. Like, if it was my house, I would be. We'll try to say this in Spanish. Si mi casa estaría muy angry. Like, they they cut the ceiling and they fixed downstairs, but they didn't fix the problem.
Yeah.
So they took care of the problem, but they didn't fix the problem.
Mm.
And so because they didn't fix the problem, it's just gonna happen again.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and I'm like, well,
You need
as
to,
long as it's fixed for the next month.
you need to fight. You need to fight them.
I don't really care because I'm not going to be here. Like, 'cause the thing is that the problem is, it's a problem that's going to happen. It's not going to affect me. It's going to be like 3 months later. It's going to be a problem.
Yeah.
So whatever.
I'm going to be somebody else. Talking.
Yes. Yeah. Like I said, Colombian. It's somebody else's problem now. It's not my problem. I told the property manager, and he was like, "Fuck."
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'm like, and I'm planning some trips right now, and so I have to like prepare that potentially. So I'm looking at going to. I wasn't planning on doing this, but I have to fly to California for like 3 days and then fly back, which is like not it's not ideal because it's like it's a 10-hour flight each way plus a 3-hour car ride to get there. Because I have to go to San Diego, and I would have to go to San Diego, and there's no flights to San Diego like easy.
Like that.
San Diego's
Flight from here
no, there's no direct flights anywhere from here, but
to Port Lauderdale is the only one, and one
I guess I can fly.
to LA,
I can fly to.
New York.
Yeah, I could fly to. I'll fly into Vegas. Or sorry, into LAX through Panama, or through Dallas. But once you're in LA, I have to get to San Diego, which is 2.5 hours, 3 hours, depending on when I land. And the flight, especially, I love that the flight lands right at rush hour. So that's fucking awesome. Like, it's crazy. You take like 5 hours to get out of LA. And so, but there's an event in San Diego that I'm like looking at changing my like job perspective right now. So I got invited to something, and it could be a really good opportunity. And so it's like I don't really want to like not take a good opportunity, even though it's going to be painful. Right. And it'll be pretty. Like I'll be in Southern California, which is like it's where I'm from, and it's magical. So like I'm not like it's not totally like like the worst thing. But yeah. So I don't know. I'm working through that.
Right.
But yeah, my day has been fucking crazy because of all this. So so I'm like, yeah, like I was planning on doing like I talked to this guy because I wanted his like support on this new project I'm doing, or this new idea I have, and he was like, no, do it this way, and it totally flipped the way that I'm looking at everything. And because it flipped the way that I'm looking at everything, I'm like, fuck. Now I have to think of a new way to approach everything, and to do more like exploration and study differently about it. It's taking me down a whole new path, but it's good. It's good. It's just it made it a little more complicated, but also it made it more like it made my lens a little bit bigger, so it gives me a different perspective, which is like exactly why I wanted to talk to him. And then he invited me to come to San Diego for this thing, and I was like, "Fuck, this guy's pretty big. Like, it'd probably be really dumb if I didn't do it." So yeah, that's it. Anyway, and then before we start, I'll look at your girlfriend's stuff. I saw her Behance. So thanks for sending that. And then I have like a group here of business owners, American generally business owners. They're all here, and they're always looking for new talent. But if it's in Spanish, they're not going to know because they all speak English. So like mostly like they're all native speakers. So they look for talent that, based on that. And so if there is an English version, that would be really, really helpful.
Sure.
And then, yeah, no rush on it. And then if there's a like a quick blurb of what she wants, like what the dream will, like what she's trying to find. That would be really helpful as well. Just something that I can, like something short, like really short that I can put into a group chat and be like, here, and then here's a resume and see if people bite.
Okay. Lately, she's like working on like project manager or something like that.
Yeah, they're looking for roles. I know for a fact that they're looking for stuff like that. So like it could be a really good fit. It's just it needs to come from her what she's looking for, and then people
Yeah,
can talk to her.
she has right now like 2 years experience on project managing.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I mean, before that, she was like a really good video editor,
yeah. I think that
like
yeah,
rotoscopy, all that sort of thing.
yeah, yeah. I mean, honestly, just put like a little blurb of like who she is, what she's looking for in English, and I'll send it.
Thanks, thanks for the
Yeah,
advice.
yeah.
Okay, let's start with this. This is a sort of test. It's not a
To see
test.
where we're at. Yeah.
Just to this will give me helpful information, like in which areas are you like strong or not, and what do I need to review, and like so. It's a very long exercise. It's easy. I think it's gonna be easy for you. So let's go ahead.
So what I do, fill in the blanks with the correct present tense form of the verb. Yo pienso que es una buena idea
Idea.
idea to vas
Yes.
estudiar. I don't know why I like blinked. I'm like, great, you're testing me right now. My brain is like completely fried. But tú vas a estudiar español. Ella prefiere el té al café. Nosotros volvemos a casa tarde. Ellos entienden. Y el problema.
Next one.
Ejercicio 2, verbo estar. Yo estoy en casa ahora. Tú estás cansado después de trabajar todo el día.
Mhm.
Ella está contenta con su regalo. Nosotros estamos en la escuela. Ellos están preocupados.
Preo-
Preocupados.
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 Sí.
Ellos están preocupados por el examen.
Mhm. Next one.
Verb er. Yo voy al supermercado. Tú vas a la playa este fin de semana. Ella va al cine con sus amigos. Nosotros vamos a la parque a jugar. Ellos van a jugar. Ellos, I was looking at Asia, so I was like, jugar? Jugar. ellos van a la fiesta de Juan.
Excellent. Four.
Otro yo, okay, forma dar. Yo doy un regalo a mi hermano. Tú das tu número de teléfono a María. Ella da una respuesta a la pregunta. Nosotros damos un consejo a nuestros amigos. Ellos dan una sorpresa a sus padres.
Yes.
Era. Okay, so with the sentence is adaptable. So yo voy a estudiar para el examen. Tú vas a comprar comida al supermercado.
Yes.
Ella va a visitar a su abuela. Nosotros vamos a hacer una fiesta. Ellos van a viajar hasta España.
Nice.
Verb tener que. Fill in the blanks for the correct form. Yo tengo que hacer la tarea esta noche. Tienes que estudiar para el examen. Ella tiene que ir al médico mañana. Nosotros tenemos a
Okay.
trabajar. Oh, God. Nosotros trabajar que. Nosotros tenemos que trabajar el fin de semana.
Sí.
Tienen que limpiar la casa hoy.
Nice. Okay.
Hay que versus tener que. Choose between hay que and tener que to complete the sentences. Estudiar que. Estudiar para tener buenas notas. Ten, but with the tense, right? So tiene que estudiar para tener buenas notas.
Yes, but in this exercise we are not going to conjugate this, the phrase. So you have to use I que or tener que without conjugating.
Oh, without conjugating. Okay, that's fine. Tener que. I didn't know what tense. I was like, I'm like,
The one that you say was perfect. It was really well conjugated, but it's not the
yeah,
answer for this exercise.
got it. Oh yeah. So tener que. Then llevar mucha gente en la fiesta de Juan. Llevar mucha gente en la fiesta de Juan. Hay que llevar. Comprar leche en el supermercado. Tener que comprar leche en el supermercado.
No, if you say it like that, you're. I mean, you sound like a robot. You know.
Because I was kind of thinking I have to buy milk at the grocery store, right?
So it's I can.
I see. All right.
I can comprar leche.
Hay que comprar leche. Llegar a tiempo a la reunión. Tener que llegar a tiempo a la reunión.
I can again.
Why do you? What's the
Uh,
rule again?
they both mean the same.
Hmm.
Yeah, in English, but in
Mhm.
Spanish, remember because it's to be there. So it's ser and estar. Yeah.
Mhm.
So I is ser and er is estar.
Mhm.
So you have to reach the meeting on time.
I see.
So
Oh,
it's very simple. I can. When you have to say like you have to reach at the meeting on time,
yeah.
use the I can. And tener que is used for locations and other stuff.
Okay.
But I'm just going to mark this as we are going to go back and make like clarify this. Okay.
Yep. Yep. Stare versus. Oh no, I'm not there yet. Llegar a tiempo de reunión. So hay que
Sí.
llegar. And then hacer ejercicio para mantenerse saludable.
And again,
Hay que.
sí. Okay. And again, you can use. I encourage you to make like which one sound better. Like hay que
Yeah.
hacer ejercicio para mantenerse saludable.
Tener que
Tener
hacer.
que
Yeah.
hacer ejercicio.
I see. Okay.
So I mean, the structure of this is to like to not conjugate, but as you did at the beginning, you could say tengo que hacer, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you could say tengo que hacer. Ejercicio, bro.
Yeah, you could say that, but
But it's better to say I can. But I don't really understand. I guess we should probably review it more because I don't really fully understand why you. Because Sarah and Esther is still kind of confusing in general. So
yes, if you say tengo que hacer ejercicio, it's very impersonal. It's like you talking to yourself, or like when you're speaking to somebody else and you're talking about your things. But when
okay.
you say hay que hacer ejercicio, is something more like open. Like you're telling to young kids, hay que hacer ejercicio para mantenerse saludable. It's not impersonal.
Hmm.
So that's
Okay.
the main difference. It's just
Mm.
the next topic that we're going to see is direct and indirect objects, um,
Mhm.
which I don't know if in English they teach you like that, like with that name, but it's very close to like active and passive voice.
Yeah. Okay.
So that you will get like a better understanding of when to use, like in this case, hacer or tener que, depending on who is speaking.
Okay.
So,
So, okay. So, because of who's because you say tengo, so you can just think okay because you're talking to yourself. It makes more sense,
yes, it comes from you. You are
right?
the one who's speaking, like about your feelings or your experiences. If you say I care, it's something like more like open, more like impersonal.
Got it. Okay. I see.
Next one.
Fuck. There's um. Estar y estar. Mi hermana es muy inteligente.
Yes.
El libro es sobre la mesa.
Again, use both of them and see which one sounds.
Sobre, I did it in my head. Sobre estar, sobre la mesa doesn't sound right. And also on top of that, it's not talking about like a placement or something. It's like it's well because a star is like is supposed to be a star is supposed to be like temporary, right? So the book is temporarily technically on the table, right? So is it a star?
Ajá. So el libro está sobre la mesa because you're giving physical location.
I see.
Remember, physical location, estar, things from your being, es or ser. Yeah.
Yeah. Um. Sorry, someone was calling me and I totally gave them the wrong time zone. So I double booked. Okay. Um. So ellos contentos con el resultado.
They are happy with the result.
Ellos están contentos con el
Yeah.
resultado
Yeah.
because it's an emotion, right?
Yes, but remember, they are happy with the results. It's like a temporary thing. Yeah, so that's why we use a
Mm.
star. But if they are always happy, you use
Yeah,
ser.
I see. Oh, I see. I see. So if they're all because it's not permanent because it's temporary.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Maria,
yeah, the next one, she's an excellent cook. She's has always been like a,
but so Maria is una excelente cocinera because that's like a skill she's developed, but she's just that. That's what
yeah,
she is not now.
yes, it's something from her being.
Yeah, that's actually really interesting to think about, and not to get too sidetracked, but when you learn a skill, you don't lose that skill. So now you are that, and generally speaking,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
just get not used to the skill, but you because the memories in your body, you
But you're still be it. Like, I like kite surfing. I am a kite surfer. I learned the skill and I don't forget it. Like you can't. It's like riding a
right,
bicycle now.
right,
So things like that, like skiing, there are some skills. Spanish goes away. You don't speak Spanish. That's a that's a transferable square scale skill that goes away. That takes a lot of work. Fucking languages, man. I swear to God. It's like, all right. María es una excelente cocinera. La película is aburrida.
right.
Good movie, yeah. Verb tener. Yo tengo hambre. Tú tienes sed. Ella tiene frío. Nosotros tenemos sueño.
Mhm.
Ellos tienen miedo.
Excellent. Excellent.
Sure, versus starting the function. Mi hermano es médico. El carro es rojo.
Yeah. Well,
El-
yeah, that's right.
yeah,
What if I say el carro está rojo?
it means that the car could change colors. Right? Right? I mean, that's what I was thinking. I was like, well, it doesn't have to be red, but generally speaking, it's going to be a permanent color. Like, that's why I went with it.
Yeah. So it could happen that I don't know your car were white and you still red paint on it.
Right.
Just do that in mind.
Mhm. El
Okay.
perro, el perro está en el jardín.
Yes.
La comida es deliciosa. Deliciosa.
Yeah.
El concierto is in auditorio.
Nice.
Because even though the concert's temporary, it's permanently in the auditorium for the moment.
Yeah.
Right? I think I'm getting the logic. It's coming together slowly. Like, this is really hard for me. You have to understand. It's just like fucking difficult. My brain does not love it. It's like, dude, this is so hard.
Yeah, because it's a
But
bunch of rules, you know.
and I hate rules.
Yeah.
I don't like my brain just is not. I don't like to be told what to do. So, yeah. Verb id a versus fill in the blanks. Ida or a. Vamos a. La playa está verano.
Verano.
María verano. María quiere once ir a or ir a nadar en la piscina.
Nice.
Ellos you put the answer there, I think. Comprar ropa.
No.
No,
Van a ir a.
they want to.
They,
They go
they are going.
to go,
Yeah.
but ellos van a ir a comprar.
Oh,
That's not how it was. But that's not how it's done. Because it'd be ellos van ir a comprar. It's okay. I understand.
again,
Makes sense.
I encourage you to make like, which one sounds better. Ellos van
Yeah,
a comprar ropa, ellos van a
it doesn't
ir a
work.
comprar ropa, ellos van a
Yeah.
ir comprar. So it's something
Okay.
like missing.
Mm-hmm. Ellos van. No, that's just that. Ellos voy a estudiar para el examen.
Nice.
Tú necesitas ir a trabajar más duro.
Nice. Mhm.
Estar con emociones. Usar el apropiado. appropriate form of estar with the following emotions. Yo es feliz.
Again.
Yo
Estar.
soy.
Yeah.
Soy feliz. To
Well, ser or estar. Yeah.
well, if you're happy, am I always happy? If I'm always happy, then soy.
But is we need to use the verb estar.
Oh, we have to use estar. I see. I understand. Yo estoy feliz.
Nice.
Tú estás. Triste. Ella está enojado.
Enojada.
Uno enojada. Enojada. Enojada.
Enojada.
Enojada.
A stronger J. Enojada.
Enojada.
Yeah. Perfect.
Ella enojada. Nosotros estamos emocionados.
Nice.
Ellos están preocupados.
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 Nice. Next one.
Verb servers with description. Decide whether to use server or with this sentence describing. Mi abuela es muy amable.
Nice.
El niño es aburrido.
Yeah.
Ellos están en el parque.
Nice.
María es alta y delgada.
Nice.
Los estudiantes son inteligentes.
Nice.
Put a little sun in there. And
What if I say mi abuela está muy amable? What does it mean?
same thing. It's just less of a characteristic and more of a trait,
Okay.
right?
Yeah. So my grandma is maybe always grumpy, but today she's very kind.
Today she's kind. Tomorrow, we don't know. Grammar has mood changes. Which where are we? Verb dar.
Sí.
Doy un regalo a mi madre. Tú das una respuesta a la pregunta.
Respuesta.
Respuesta.
Nice.
Respuesta.
Nice. You were missing S, the S. So, respuesta.
Respuesta.
Nice.
Ella da un consejo a su amiga.
Nice.
Nosotros damos un abrazo a Juan.
Abrazo.
Abrazo a Juan.
Nice.
Ellos dan una palmada en la espalda.
Nice. Next one, verb ser versus estar with professions.
Okay, so el profesor está muy amable. Switched up. La médica is in el hospital or hospital. Está in el hospital. I guess you're not, but I said where I get confused with that one is that if you're a doctor, you're in the hospital,
Yeah.
right?
And
I guess you're
in location.
yeah, but if you are a doctor, you're not always in the hospital either, so you can go in between from. So el médico está en el hospital.
Yeah.
La policía está en la calle.
Yeah.
Los abogados están ocupados.
Están.
Oh, están. Okay, it's plural. Están ocupados.
Yeah.
Mi hermano es ingeniero.
Yes.
I see.
Next one.
Verb tener. Yo tengo un perro y un gato. Tú tienes hambre, ¿verdad? Ella tiene una hermana menor. Nosotros tenemos una cita esta tarde. Ellos tienen miedo de la oscuridad.
Oscuridad. Next one.
Between star Mi hermano es médico.
Sí.
El coche es rojo.
Yeah.
Ellos están en la fiesta de cumpleaños.
Nice.
Marta está muy simpática.
It could be. Yeah.
It could go both ways. La comida es deliciosa.
Yeah. It could be also está. It depends.
Right, because it's not.
Again,
Yeah.
both active and passive voice. If you are
Well,
telling to somebody like right now, hey, the food is delicious, you will say, la comida está delicious because it's right now. But if it's always delicious, you will say, la comida es deliciosa. I love you. Just keep that in mind. Es
yep.
for feelings. Está for like external things, physical occasion.
Cool.
So,
Verb ir a. Yo voy al parque con mis amigos. Vas al gimnasio después del trabajo.
sí,
Va va a la playa el próximo verano. Vamos al cine. So, would I say vamos al cine esta noche? I don't need the
you
right?
already have the
Right, right. That's what I'm saying. So it's just vamos al cine. It's not vamos al cine.
I mean,
It,
the right form will be a el cine, but because you have contractions, you can say al cine. Remember that?
right, I see. Yeah, yeah. Ellos van a visitar a sus abuelos este fin de semana.
Nice. Next one.
Verb estar. Complete the sentence with the appropriate form of estar. Mi abuelo está en el hospital.
Nice.
Tú estás cansado después del ejercicio.
Okay.
Ella está emocionada por el viaje.
Okay.
Nosotros vamos en la biblioteca estudiando.
Wait. What did you say?
No, vamos. Oh shoot, yeah. I was thinking we need to go to the library to study.
Are you going to the library to study today?
No, that's what it felt. I felt like I was doing that. Nosotros estamos in la biblioteca. So we are in the library to study. Okay,
Yeah.
it's a little different. Los libros uh, están en la mesa.
Next one.
Yeah. My brain is like on fire, you know. Mi casa. We've only been doing this for like 30 minutes. uh, Mi casa es grande.
That's it.
Es sol. Fuck, I don't know what this one. Está en el cielo.
Nice physical occasion.
Yeah, and also the clouds are temporary. That's where my brain went. Ellos son en Sorry, están en la escuela ahora. No, están en la escuela ahora.
Why?
Because they're in a place right now. So both location and because of the fact that it's
Yeah,
temporary.
excellent.
Juan is muy alto.
Excellent.
El coche está en la calle.
Excellent. Next one.
Sorry. Yo doy, yo doy un regalo a mi mejor amigo.
Mhm.
Tú das una respuesta a la pregunta. Ella da un consejo a su hermano. Nosotros damos una oportunidad a nuestros empleados.
Excellent.
Ellos dan una sorpresa a sus padres.
Excellent. Thank you.
Hay que versus tener que estudiar para aprobar el examen. Hay que estudiar para aprobar el examen o tener que estudiar para aprobar el examen.
Which one sounds better? Hay que estudiar para aprobar el examen. Tener que estudiar para aprobar el examen.
Hay que.
So that's the answer.
I think IK, yeah. Unless you're talking to yourself and you're like, I need to study more, right? Then just think, okay.
Yeah, but you have to conjugate.
Hey, so you don't say I see. I understand. Comprar boletos para el concierto. Hay que comprar boletos para el concierto. And you do it because
It's something that
they,
you have to do.
yeah, like we have to, like they have to buy the tickets. Like I have to buy the ticket. But you're not talking to yourself.
But, I mean, again,
When would you use tener que then? I
uh,
guess the better question.
you can use tener que in this example as well, but you need to conjugate. So it will be tengo que comprar boletos para el concierto. Yeah?
Right, but like, so you never use it without conjugation.
Yes. You use it when you have to say like somebody has to do something. Like
I get.
Trevor tiene que, but that's conjugated as well. Keep going and I'll give you an answer.
Hay que mucho comido en la nevera.
Yep.
Nevera. What is a nevera? Oh, refrigerator, freezer.
Nevera.
Nevera. Oh, yeah, nevera. That's why. When it breaks up like that, it's hard for me to like at one point. Nevera. That's it. Hay que hacer ejercicio todos los días.
Mhm.
And then hay que hacer la tarea antes de salir.
Yes. Excellent. So IK is more of a general obligation that everyone should keep in mind, whereas NRK is used when a specific person has to do or must to do something.
Oh, so tener que hacer la tarea antes de salir because it's more like you have to do this instead of like I need to do this.
Yeah.
I see. Okay, that's good feedback. Thank you.
Okay. Some changing verb, rising. You need to write a sentence. You don't need to write it. You just tell me the sentence with every single verb in there.
To write a sentence with all these words.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to write, it's fine.
Yeah, let me write it out.
Okay.
I'm gonna write it out and then I'll tell you. This is gonna be like around for sure.
Do you like going out to eat?
Yeah.
So there's a really nice restaurant that I recommend. Name Espiritu. It's
Spiritu?
yeah, it's in El Tesoro, Centro Comercial El Tesoro, close to your place.
What kind of food is it?
Um, it's like I think it's UK. You aware of UK restaurant?
Which one?
UK.
Mm-mm.
So UK, the word used for Japanese people to like point at something that has its influences mixed with other places' influences. So, in this case, it's Peruvian Japanese.
Oh, this is delicious. Okay, I'll check it out.
So it's a speed.
You know what's interesting is that
No,
Espiritu.
a
Yeah, no,
speed.
I can find it. I know. I wrote it down.
It's in El
Cool.
Tesoro. El Tesoro. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
So it's really,
Um,
really nice, awesome food. Awesome.
I'll check it out. Cool. Well, thanks for the recommendation. All right. So I have a sentence, but it's not really a sentence, but it'll do. Pienso a entender español. Empezarías a volver a español país si prefieres. Right?
Okay,
So like,
Second,
It,
all of it
it,
again.
it is hard because it's all verbs. I was like, okay. Pienso a entender español.
So
So I think to understand Spanish,
I
right?
what were you trying to say?
I think to understand Spanish.
Okay, I think to understand Spanish, it makes sense in English to saying that.
I mean, a little bit. Not. I wouldn't probably start that generally.
So it will be empiezo, I start, or like I begin to understand Spanish. Is that what you're trying to
Yeah.
say? So it will be
Yeah,
empiezo,
something like that.
empiezo a entender español. Okay?
A entender español. Okay.
The next one,
P, entender, entender the, so it's pienso, no, what did we say? Sorry, my brain is like not having this right now.
so
In,
if you wanna use pensar, you could say
uh,
um, um, pienso en español todos los días. Something like that. If you wanna say I start like understanding Spanish, it would be with that pienso en entender español. Yeah.
I see.
Can you see the difference?
Yes, I see it. So, pienso en español todos los días. I think in Spanish every day
Yeah.
versus to start to understand Spanish.
Yeah.
I yeah.
And what was the last one? Because I couldn't hear the last one.
Do we need? Each one is its own sentence, right?
No, I mean, if you want, you can choose like two or three. No, not all of them, but if you wanna do all of them, it's fine.
I don't know, that makes more sense. Okay. I was trying to put them all into one sentence, and I was like, this is fucking impossible. Like this makes sense. It's like prefere, I prefiero hablar español en la tarde,
Nice, excellent.
en volver, uh, vuelvo a Medellín en 2 meses.
Excellent. And the last one.
Ent entender. Entiendo un poco español.
Okay, nice, nice. What if the last one, let's say, make the last one in future?
So like I will. Entenderé mucho español.
Yes, nice. Okay, nice. That was nice. It's a nice exercise. Next one.
Yeah.
So, describe your current state or the state of someone else using the verb estar, using different adjectives to make different mistakes. Okay?
This current state of like how I am.
I mean, if you want to say, or you can make something up
Um,
using estar.
estoy en mi casa. Entonces estoy ir a ejercicio en mi gimnasio.
Is your gym?
No, in
It's somebody else's gym?
oh kinda. What's my gym that I go to?
Okay. Do you have a
I would say
gym?
my gym.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say my gym in English, but I don't know. I mean, it's in in el gimnasio in the gym.
Okay. Nice.
Something. Y tengo dos más llamadas después el gimnasio.
Y
Y
tengo otras dos llamadas
otras dos llamadas en
después del gimnasio.
llamadas después de el gimnasio. Y
Okay.
tengo sueño. Tengo cansado.
Estoy.
Estoy cansado. Estoy cansado.
Okay. Nice. Sorry, but nice.
Y entonces, yeah, entonces más o no?
Okay. Nice. Next one. Um, it says sentences, but just tell me something that you wanna do in the near future using fears. Like,
Voy a un Uber de el gimnasio y voy a un fiesta en el sábado
voy a ir a
por
una,
la
voy a ir a una,
voy voy a ir a una fiesta en el sábado
el sábado
por mi comunidad en Medellín
con mi comunidad.
con not de so con mi comunidad de
No,
comunidad en Medellín.
sí, muy bien. ¿Cuál comunidad?
Por mi mastermind, todos gringos.
Ah,
Mi
entonces,
comunidad de gringos.
entonces puedes decir, voy a ir el sábado a una fiesta en una comunidad de gringos. ¿Dónde?
Okay. No sé, en el casino.
¿En cuál casino?
No sé.
Y es en Medellín.
No es confirmado.
Ah,
Jesus. Or I might go. How would I say I might go?
puede que vaya.
Puede que vaya.
Sí, it would be something like that. Que va.
Puede que vaya. I could go. Or like, okay.
Or
Okay.
podría ir.
I would go. Okay, I see.
Okay.
All right. Can we be done? My brain is like tired.
No worries.
What's left? Yeah, how much is left? Yeah, I can't do it. There's no way in hell.
No
I'm gonna
worries,
do it right
no
now.
worries.
We can do it next class though, and I'll be a little bit more refreshed.
Sure. Can I would like to give you a homework if you want. It's like a simple one.
Okay.
Could you invest?
I'm still bad with homework.
Just
Yeah.
and you're
Yeah.
free. I mean, free 5 minutes free. You just go and
Yeah.
for prepositions. Okay.
Positions. Okay.
On the chat.
Got it.
Just prepositions, like prepositions in English. And if you are able to do it in Spanish as well, would be nice. But at least in English.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I can do that. All right. Okay.
Wish you a nice week.
All right.
Okay.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
See you.
All right. Ciao.